Watching the showers and storms move through the area, and if you've been watching us the last couple of days, you know that we've been concerned about damaging winds and then also the flooding potential. Those have been the two things that have the highest chance of happening with this round of showers and storms. So pockets of damaging winds, not widespread, areas of localized flooding depending on where we get the rounds and rounds of downpours, and then a smaller risk for 1 inch of hail. So right now we'll put this at medium. Again, not everyone is going to see damage, but a lot of us will at the very least see some pockets of heavy rain here. So if we move and we look at Storm Track Live, you can very clearly see how this storm has blossomed, especially this line that's on the south side of Milwaukee, stretching down through the northern portion of Illinois. A lot of lightning, very healthy line, not a lot ahead of it, which means that it should hold on to its intensity as it moves towards West Michigan. On the northern fringe here, we have a downpour that's moving into spots like Allegan County and also Ottawa County, and so we have the increased chance of heavy rain for those spots. And again, biggest risk of heavy rain and damaging winds is mainly south of Grand Rapids. So we're talking I-94 stretching all the way over towards Ann Arbor in terms of Michigan. So let's go ahead and zoom in on this downpour that's in the Holland area and just on the north side of Allegan. Precipitation rates are very high with this, and it's moving at about 30 to 40 miles per hour. So it will continue to migrate towards 131 at about that speed, and it will drop substantial amounts of rain because it's a pretty hefty downpour. Looking at some of the precipitation rates, we're seeing 2 1/4 inch, even some that are as high as 3 inches within this round. And that means if this stalls out over one area, you could very easily pick up 3 inches of rain. That's why a flood advisory has just been issued for Ottawa County and Allegan County because of this initial round, and then the fact that we have more on the other side of Lake Michigan that are going to be following the same path. So I think right now flooding concerns highest for Ottawa County and Allegan County, and that's likely why the National Weather Service has issued those alerts for those areas. This system on the back edge, if we could track that into West Michigan, it's moving slower at about 30 miles per hour, which again is not a great thing because it means that it's going to be dropping more rain for us. So South Haven into Kalamazoo, there's a good chance that this is going to be arriving close to dark, if not just after, especially since it's moving at a slower speed now. So if we again look at some of the arrival times, Allegan again at 9:30 and then Kalamazoo closer to about 11:31 or so. Back edge of this moves out luckily for us by the time we get to tonight around 2 a.m. So big round of downpours, some flooding potential possible. All of us should at the very least see about 1/4 inch of rain, if not just a bit more. And then notice how quickly we dry out on your future cast. Rainfall totals, I think all of us see 1/2 inch to at least 1 inch, but some, especially at the training of those storms, could pick up closer to 3 inches. By the time we get to Saturday and Sunday, plenty of time to dry out, and then things heat up. 90 as we get towards 4th of July, too, with a chance of some showers and storms. So a lot to talk about today. This storm's an interesting one to watch.
All right. I know, Ellen, you'll have a close eye on it along with Matt Kirkwood there.
Yeah.
Thank you.